Hello, myself Udesh Kumar Rameshwar Patel, and today I introduce about ICC 505 Software Development Assessment Pro in the PPT site where I represent myself with the video represent. In the first slide, where introduction, it's say that when we see the study explore the process of the creating the internal budget of the 30 people of the small company where we concept about the finance and the development service. So we organize all about all about system how to we manage in the principle of aim of the organization of the overseas track. we uh, find, uh, we finalize about the expenditure in the relation of the allocation of the fund to specific software project under the contract. This allows the determine the finance discrimination and the implementation about the redeeming measure. It's like means we reduce the which we will extend the fund in the different area. In this furthermore, controlling the budget efficiently, it's essential to manage the final finance for the small company. It's like the 30 people small company. We organize the budget control and everything. So it's too much beneficial end of the year for the company and the normalization the activity for the customer and the everyone. About the more subjective the data, including the valuation of the in the work of process where the objective data include the real-time expenditure income. That means sometimes one or two employee work in the one at the same time two or three projects. So we normalize the work process and everything. And employee who work in the many projects, it's a special issue since they become the challenging the opportunity assign the pay and the estimate work process expenditure and the project by the project basis, like where we uh, cannot define the how many which employee working in the one specific project, because in the small company they work as a sometime. In the next upcoming slide we see that about the case study overview where we clearly see that uh, in case study overview where we see there is a different area of the how we minimize how we expand the 30 people of the small company. In the first we are in the first view allocation of the wages, that means all about the salary and expenditure. It is a difficult to precise the estimated project specification cost, because when this type of project running we need to update about the project. So sometimes the wages can be up rise, sometimes it's a decline, so we need to be careful. And furthermore, the identification of the budget diversity. In the absence of the strong budget management system, the business is unable to quickly identify and resolve problem related to excessive and insufficient spending. In this topic, we say that sometimes we organize all the plan, but sometimes we extend some new area, or so that time we can also explore our fund. So sometimes the our fund it's not in the budget. Sometimes sometimes the majority we raise the fund. So it will be careful about the how we divert the fund. And third one is work in progress estimation. It can be challenging to the determine the value of the work in progress since the employee frequently work on the several projects at the one, and they contributed are not properly recorded. Because when one employee work with the three or four projects, so we cannot consider about the one employee how much work on this project or this project. So we need to work with the employee as well. Furthermore, looking for the approach for the, because in the these 30 small 30 people company, so we need to how which uh, approach we will applicable. And according to the my point of view, there is a three or four different type of the approaches, but along with them I very clearly say that the Agile approach is the hybrid, and it's a very suitable for this project because it's a 30 people project. It's continuous running. Sometimes investor come, sometimes people come, and sometimes maybe it's a end to the finish. The project is working with the collaboration of the every person, some employee, implementation. They need to inspect every time. So this is the budget control system, because sometimes the customers come, they say this is the more expenditure, so you need to control. In this facility, we say the agile process is the very beneficial. In the facility, flexible early stakeholder feedback, adaptivity, challenging the need, all which are the critical to addressing the specific challenge brought up in the case study. However, some specific choice should include the available resource in the culture of the organization, extent which agile practice can be implemented successfully. Uh, so the in short, agile process is the very beneficial for this project. And the upcoming slide, my friend Dhruv Patel inform about the which how we manage the budget and everything. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Hello, my name is Dhruv Kumar Praladbhai Patel, and today I am discuss about ICT 505 software development. In this session, I will cover budget control system using on Agile. In this session, there is cover of flexibility as well as adaptability, active stakeholders participation, incremental progress, risk reduction, continuous improvement, employee collaboration, timely budget control. First of all, I will talk about the flexibility as well as adaptability. The project responsible for the budget control system must overcome obstacles, including changing requirements and the obligations to make timely adjustment in response to deviation from the budget. Agile approaches are a suitable fit for this project since they can adapt to shifting needs and priorities. When we combine white agile phase, the release permits gradual development with the adaptability to change as the project moves forward. Next, I will talk about the active stakeholders participation. A variety of parties are involved in the project, including software engineers, managers, financial teams, and staff members. Agile development methodology promotes proactive engagement of stakeholders at every stage of process, guaranteeing that the system closely conforms to their requirements and expectations. Frequent input the cooperation can aid in optimizing the system for optimal performance. And secondly, I will talk about the incremental progress. So in incremental progress, agile development combined with phase the release allows for the delivery of functioning system components in phases. As a result, even though the system is not yet finished in this entirely, stakeholders can begin taking advantage of its features sooner. Additionally, it helps control risk, offer concentrate evidence of progress, and supports the early detection of problems. And next one, we talk about the risk reduction. One essential financial instrument is the budget control system. An agile strategy lowers the danger of creating a system that doesn't match the needs of business or doesn't quickly discover budgetary irregularities by forensic transparency and early issue detections. Next, talk about the continuous improvement. Iteration and continuous improvement are key components of agile approach. The team can improve the system as the project goes along by taking into new requirements and lesson learned. This is crucial in a project where staff contribution and work in a expenditure are difficult to predict and liable to change. And then after I talk about the employee collaboration. The Agile method encourages team members to work together. This method can help with coordination and data exchange, which is important for effectively distributing salaries and evaluating work in progress costs since staff work on many projects. And in last one, I talk about the timely budget control. Agile's iterative structure and frequent release make it easier for the business to swiftly but budget control machines in place and deal with the overspending or underspending. And in second slides, I talk about the monitoring of budget control system. And in last one, I talk about the objective data monitoring. So in objective data monitoring, real time and expenses incurred are included in objective data. The following should be included in the system in order to collect this data. And secondly, time tracking. So time tracking provides a tool that allows staff members to record the amount of time spent on each project. This information ought to be particular to the jobs, projects, and personal. These procedures can be automated using a contemporary time tracking devices and project management software. And in second one, expense tracking. So in expense tracking, install a system that enables staff members to log costs associated with projects. This process can be streamlined by integration with company credit cards or expenditure receipts. And next one, payroll integration. Connect the system to the business payroll system in order to reliably record employee salaries. This this guarantees that the budget control system immediately incorporates pay data. And in last one, I talk about the project and task hierarchies. To connect the cost and time sheets to particular projects and the tasks that go along with them. Establish a project and task hierarchy. The objective data is linked to the participant initiatives thanks to the okay. And now second slides discuss my discuss this second slide is my friend Ketul Patel. Okay, thank you.
Hello, sir. My name is Ketu Patel. I am continuing the presentation where Dhruv left. It is difficult to estimate work in progress costs accurately for each project, especially when staff members are working on many projects at once. The budget control system should put the following plans and a procedure into place to deal with issues: milestone based estimating. Give each project a specific set of deliverables or milestones. Teams and project managers are able to offer arbitrary estimation according to how close certain milestones are to be completed. Periodic check-ins and more precise estimates of work in progress are made possible by this method. Second, percentage completion. Provide a method by which group can calculate the percentage of work or project that is completed. Project managers and other team members may work together on this. To compute work in progress, a weighted average of this estimation can be utilized. The third one is work progress and time monitoring. Integrate work progress data with time monitoring information. The system may estimate work in progress based on the time spent in relation to the overall projected time for the task by keeping a track of hours spent on each work, each project and task. Integration with project management tools, including project management software in the integration of budget control system. This enables the system to update work in progress estimation in accordance with job completion data that is directly pulled from project plans. Establish a procedure for conducting routine project reviews. Team can evaluate the state of ongoing project and submit a revised estimation of work in progress during these reviews. This guarantees ongoing estimation refinements. Permit weighted approximations according to the task signification intricacy. In this manner, the work in progress estimation might be more significantly impacted by jobs that are more important. Analysis historical data. To establish standards for work in progress estimates, use historical data from related project. This can be very helpful for teams and project managers who would have much experience creating this kind of estimation. AI machine learning to forecast work in progress. Take into consideration applying AI and machine learning algorithms to evaluate past data, project status, and time monitoring. With time, machine learning models can improve their estimations by using lessons from previous projects. Encourage an environment where team members, project managers, and other stakeholders communicate openly and continuously. Uh, Estimation of work in progress. The primary characteristic and function of budget control system should include a variety of tools and methods that will allow for corrective action to be taken in event that the project actual budget deviates from project budget, whether a result of overspending or underspending. These are the essential components. Real-time monitoring. To enable stakeholders to compare planned and actual spending, the system should offer real-time monitoring of project expenses, budget allocation, distribute the anticipated funds among various projects and activities, set up and this allows for precise detailed tracking of budget utilizations. For instance, stakeholders are notified right away if a project goes above a specific percentage of its allocated fund. Reporting on budget discrepancies. processed through reports that make budget discrepancies obvious. Report must include information on the specific project components that resulted in deviation, like excessive spending on particular job or expense categories. Tool for examination: the underlying reason for budget discrimination should be included. These entities pointing the precise project areas that are experiencing either expensive or insufficient spending. Relocation of resources: establish system for redistributing funds and resources when anomalies are found in order to maximize budget utilization. This entailing erasing jobs or transferring resources between projects. Historical data analysis: to uh, compare trends in budget variances, use historical data. The system is able to recognize reoccurring problems and suggest proactive mitigation solutions. Collaborative tools enable coordination between a finance team, project manager, and other system stakeholders. Corrective action can be streamlined by providing a collaborative workspace for talking about and solving budget issue. And and the function of the budget control system: adopt agile project management, establish robust data capture, automated data integration, regular review and cooperation, threshold based warning, establish a formal chain, data visualization and reporting, and ongoing instruction and record keeping. Thank you, sir. And the uh, rest will be by Harshad Patel.
Hello, sir. My name is Harshad Patel. I am continue presentation. Recommendation: adopt Angel project management. Second one, Roberts data capture, automatic data index, indexion, regular review and cooperation, visit warnings, estimation of formal change, data visualization and reporting, ongoing installation and recopying. Consolation. This study has described creating an internal budget control system for a small software development and consulting business. It understanding the importance of the case study, which center of the visual nature of keeping an eyes on and taking project cost and relation to budget take amount, taking into account the nature of project work and this simulations involvement of professional in several project. The choice of the agile or hybrid of the agile physics relies of the software development process. Technologies for estimating work on progress express and features and function for budget control and action are some the main topics covered. This case study, this value taking method approach of financial difficult and the necessary of operation and real-time control in budget management. Ultimately, the organization will are able to meet financial objective, use reserves optimally, and become more competitive in the software and development sector in the suggestion method of future are successfully implement. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.